Here's my new flyback Tesla coil. It's 12 inches tall by 2 1/4 inch in diameter. So I got 840 something turns, and my primary coil is too small. So I need to make a new primary coil. It needs to be about at least an inch away from the secondary coil because there's lots of arcing, and the windings are too close together. They need to be at least, I'd say, almost a half an inch apart. And from the first winding to the last winding, it should probably end up being about 6 inches. So we're going to see how this works. We got the flyback transformer here, so we got the high voltage from the flyback transformer going to the positive of the string of TV capacitors. The other end is going to 8 beer bottle capacitors, the positive, and it's also going to, the positive is also going to one end of the spark gap down here. The other end of the spark gap goes to the bottom of the primary coil here, like the starting of it, and the tuning point is connected to the negative of the capacitor. The negative of the capacitor is also connected to the secondary coil, the bottom, and is connected to the ground. Very simple circuit. Check this out. I got it hooked all up to a dimmer switch so you can control the intensity, and I have the adjustable spark gap right here, and I got a couple different top loads to put on. I got a grinding disc approximately the size of a CD, and I have a doorknob around here somewhere that I have mislocated. There it is. So we're going to put the doorknob on first, see what that looks like. If I can get it to sit up there. There we go. Kind of tipped over a little. There's lots of arcing. I got a giant heat sink hooked up to my flyback transformer, and I used big toroidal chokes with iron cores for the high voltage frequency. This is actually a really big one. We're going to try a different top load here. You can actually hear it powering down for like 10 seconds. It's actually kind of creepy. It like hisses for 10 seconds when you turn it off. Oh yeah, we got big sparks now. Those suckers are huge. Doesn't look that big because I got really big hands. Here's the propane tank. Very smart. got my giant bulb over here. See if we can see this in the dark if I don't trip over and kill myself. This camera really sucks. Can't really see it in the dark. Yeah, can't see jack. Okay guys, any feedback would be excellent on my coil here from you Tesla builders. I like to see what you Tesla builders are doing, and if you guys can send me any links or you guys can give me any advice, that would be great. And if I've provided any advice to anybody, be safe with electricity or else you'll kill yourself. When I'm touching the electricity, I'm standing on this board here too, and I got good shoes on so I don't get zapped through the board to the floor. Seems to work pretty good, as long as the wires aren't too close. This wire isn't actually on the board. So, make sure you have a good ground. Make sure you don't touch the top of the capacitors or you'll kill yourself. And thanks for watching. Have a good night.